And Servando Bernarrico is the fourth official. Ball is on the ground and moving. We are on the air and cruising. Let's do 90 from Pasadena, California, the Rose Bowl. It's Mexico versus New Zealand alongside the crack Mariano Trujillo. I'm Adrian Garcia Márquez.
The Mexican national side, but it's a consequence of the situations that have been happening around the team.
The shot, the goal. Orbelín, the man from 8. Becoming a Greek god over there here. Thunders one in there. El rugir del cañonazo mexicano making it 1-0 Orbelín Pineda. But all of that, obviously, a nice setup by Piojo Alvarado, dropping it down to his feet, and then he cracked thunder.
The typical celebration from Orbelín Pineda. Early in the game, Adrian, Mexico wasn't even dominating. A couple of loose balls over there in the middle of the park. Fighting for that ball, the Mexican national team, and having the possibility of going forward. Romo, he's a masterpiece in the middle of the field. And that little fake from Santi Jimenez, playing the dummy. Orbelín Pineda with a quick release, more placement, that power, opens the scoreboard. Mexico 1, New Zealand 0.
Taking a look at that remix, and that's control, and that's something that Vasco Aguirre definitely wants, his confidence to four players on the Mexican national team to regain that fire and that feeling that it means something to represent El Tri. 1-0 Mexico. Sharing with Reyes. Orbelín back to Reyes. Good ball for Sante. Saved by Crocombe. Personality. He has the light. Does he share or dare? Good feed. Good chance goal. No. Santi trying to go back to Quiñones. Lack of precision. Something you want to see better in this next 45. And the good feed by Chavez. The post for Orbelín. That's twice he's been denied by the palo.
What a ball by Chavez to go forward and attack. Oh, this doesn't look good. It's Quiñones touching his right hamstring. It's hot. It's humid. 91, 92 degrees over there in Pasadena. He's flying from Saudi Arabia. So that it's a little bit of a problem. Yes, dehydration for sure.
So let's talk about the options that Mexico might have, and Vasco Aguirre in particular, to replace a player like Quiñones, that you wanted to see him show his best self, so that Mexico knows exactly, so that Vasco knows exactly what he has at game time. Because you could be a practice time warrior, but you got to show it in the 90 minutes that you're facing another squad. Period.
And it's not up to you, the rival that you're facing, right? So you're playing New Zealand, you have to deliver. You're playing the U.S., you have to deliver. You're playing Brazil, Argentina, you have to deliver to the best of your skills, the best of your capacity. I was thinking about this guy. You asked me about which one, and I said Marcelo Flores. But now checking the bench, I want to see Chino Huerta, because the fresh memory that I have about Chino Huerta is against Ecuador, one of the best of the Mexican side, performing against Ecuador in Copa America. He couldn't find the back of the net, but he was the face of that Mexican side in terms of effort, in terms of garra, in terms of desire. And
we saw that garra, that desire for Pumas since last year's Leagues Cup. For me, that was his coming out party, and from that point forward, he's been great. And by the way, our boy, Mikey Lahoud, says hello. He loves Chino Huerta because of all the qualities that you just talked about.
Yeah, he was pretty close to sign a contract or make that transfer to Liverpool in Premier League. He wasn't going to play for Liverpool. He was going to be loaned to another club because of all the restrictions and the locks that they have in the English Premier League.
Decides quick to Orbelín. Orbelín to Romo. The feed, the goal. Huerta. Goal. Thunder. Thunder. Thundercat strike. The man from Pumas. Chino Huerta makes it 2-0. Goal. You called it. Hey, wait a minute now. Is this Puma to Puma kind of like mental energy being sent from here to Pasadena?
Pretty much. We're saying it's just a desire, Adrian. When you have the opportunity, it's in front of you, you need to go and grab it. You need to take advantage of it. And like I said, you can have ups and downs. You can play good or play bad. But at least what you show when you're on the field, that will, that effort, he I think this is the first time he touched the ball in the game because he ran for the other one, but he couldn't make contact with the ball. Great run. Delaying his run, that's the most important thing. Being patient. When he makes contact with the Mexican player with the ball, in this case Romo, he makes that run, surprising the defenders in the near post. Easy tap in for El Chino Huerta to score the second one. This is what I want from players on the Mexican side, special players that are new for El Vasco Aguirre like Chino Huerta.
Romo, gol, tres, 3 for Mexico, none for New Zealand at 57 minutes. Romo has been providing good service. He's been giving you his heart, his soul, and telling you why Mariano Trujillo was one of the chosen 3 to start tonight's game, one of the only ones, Tala himself and Santi Jimenez making his presence felt in Pasadena.
And that's why. You can see that Romo is taking this game as it should be, seriously, with and without the ball, being intense defensively. He has a good opportunity. He has set up his teammates to score a couple of goals. Now is his time. He had Piojo Alvarado on the right-hand side. Good sequence, good overlap run by Gallardo, Orbelin. He's asking for the ball, Romo. He has a good look to the goal, and he doesn't hesitate. There's a little deflection, yes, right there, and it makes it impossible for Crocombe, but it's a good goal, good attempt to score the third one for the Mexican side.
And it all started again from the effort of Chino Huerta.
Yes.
Vasco Aguirre, another victory to start things off at the helm for Mexico.
Para ver más, suscríbete al canal de Fox Deportes en YouTube.